everybody, we have a little problem. I'm a little under the weather, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys. I wasn't really in the mood to play a video game, but I did want to watch some scary animations for you. I know my nose sounds stuffy, but I brought protection. Oh, God. I got 3 good ones that we are going to check out in today's episode. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! First video of today's episode is called Breakfast on a Wednesday. This is by Meat Canyon. You gotta have breakfast on a Wednesday, because any other day is obsolete. It's not worth it.
It's hard losing weight. It's an everyday struggle.
Oh, tell me about it. Gain like 15
you will
pounds
always tell
during this whole
yourself,
quarantine.
I'll start tomorrow.
God damn, is that Tony the Tiger? How much protein is in Frosted Flakes?
I'll start tomorrow.
I need
But
to
you
get
have
on
to take
his
action
thing.
to make change. This time I can change. I know I can.
Forgetting something, Joshua?
No, Tony. I don't think so.
This guy, all chest. All
What
chest and
about your
tries.
cereal?
A little bit of shoulders.
You always start the day with a bowl
A lot of
of
gums,
cereal.
too.
Well,
Had a lot of
not
gums. He a
anymore.
throat goat.
I'm gonna change, Tony. Change for the better.
That's what I
No,
tell myself
no,
every
no,
night
no.
when I'm about to
Come
start
on,
my
Joshua.
diet. But I know I
You
wake
don't
up and it's a
mean
bag
that
of
here.
cap.
Here, come here. Come on. You don't want to eat that fruit. You want this sweet treat. So yummy and delicious. Here.
I mean, I gotta be the one to say it, but Frosted Flakes are ass. They taste like ass with milk. Oh, I need one of those.
Who's your tiger?
I need one of those tiger rubs. I need a tiger to rub me down
You
real
are.
quick, because I don't feel that good.
Yes, that's right. Now, who's my
Like, I want a
little
tiger to
piggy,
stroke me like
huh?
that, just like that. Just like
Who's
that,
my
baby
little
girl.
piggy?
I am.
Yes, that's right. That is,
What are we doing?
that's right.
Like, should I censor this or no?
Here, look at this.
You want me to leave you two alone? What the f-
Come on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the f- That was a little warm-up, you know? That was some seasoning on the steak before you get into the real stuff. We're about to fry it right now into this next video, and it's called My Teacher Got Fired, and Now She's Trying to Kill Us. This is from 1C Entertainment. What kind of metaphor was I trying to do with the steak and the seasoning? I have no idea.
My
Just let
name
that go
is
out of your
Karen,
minds, okay?
and this
Let me
happened
shut
when
up.
I was 14 years old.
Oh, she
I had the
swears.
best teacher ever, who was
She swears
also
she
really
America's Next Top
kind.
Model.
She let us do whatever we wanted and didn't care about us at all. I know that it wasn't appropriate for her students. However, because we were young kids, everyone liked her except for one person.
Not alert.
He was what we called a nerd. He was smart, but he was a big snitch and really
There's nothing
annoying.
wrong with being a nerd, but if you're a nerd and you're an asshole about it, then we're gonna have some problems.
He always said we all needed to study and not goof around, but everyone ignored him. We heard that our teacher had been fired. There were
Oh, I thought that was her. Because I could have sworn she had a full head of hair and then she just came in bald as shit.
rumors going around about her. One was that she was fired because the nerd had
damn.
snitched on her and
Napoleon
told
Dynamite
his
looking
parents.
ass.
They all complained to the principal. Soon the nerd was bullied a lot because of it.
Unacceptable.
And he finally
No.
ended up leaving the
That's
school
not right. That's
and
not cool.
moving to another one. When he packed his stuff and left the classroom on his last day, I saw him crying and staring at us with a bruised eye. It gave me goosebumps. About 2 years later, on a rainy day, we had to stay inside the classroom. We were just talking, playing, and doing other stuff as usual. When the class was about to start, our teacher told us all to use the bathroom beforehand. So while some of us were walking to the bathroom, we saw that the teacher who had been fired walked into the school. She was calm. As we walked past her, she suddenly looked at us, stopped us, and said, "Wait, I know you. You guys were in my class, right?" She was smiling at us, but somehow she looked very tired, and I
Put them outer spaced ass teeth back in your damn lips.
felt a bit weird. We replied, yes, ma'am."
We're just trying to take our
At
morning
that very
shit.
moment,
Leave us
We
alone.
saw a gang of boys following her,
Gang,
and
gang.
I could see
It's the
that
gang,
they were
gang.
holding knives
What
with
the
some
f-
blood on it.
Hey, that's not my gang
We
gang.
then
My
started
gang don't have
screaming,
knife moves
but
like
all
that.
the classrooms were far away from the bathroom, so nobody
My gang
could
gang
hear our
respectful.
desperate screams. Then we turned around and told the teacher and the gang to please go away and spare
Bro, that's
us.
the wrong kind of gang.
Our teacher glared at us for a while and slowly started smiling.
Like my
Don't
actual
worry,
gang, we got
you
like
are next.
ARs, we got
As soon as she
nunchucks,
told us
Ninja
this,
Stars,
someone abruptly
Battlestar
pulled out a
Galactica.
knife and they all started grabbing us. The next thing I knew, we were dragged onto some kind of big van.
Okay, I just have one question for this whole video so far. Why?
My friends and I were crying and terrified. I knew something bad was going to happen.
No shit, you gotta be taken into a
at
van
that
and you're tied
moment,
up.
When
What do
they
you think's
pulled
gonna happen?
us
You gonna go to
into a
Disneyland?
van, we suddenly heard a loud siren.
It's the bully.
Fortunately, one
the
of the
Uzi.
teachers saw when they entered the school and stabbed some of the students.
Wait, what?
He immediately called the police. After they were
Wait. Didn't this guy... I mean, I know this is a very sensitive topic, but shit. Can't I get my laughs in too? Why does this guy look like the meme of that one guy making the phone call?
He immediately called the police. After they were arrested, all the students had to go home early and the school closed for a week. It turned out that the gang was hired by former surgeons who were fired for removing people's organs and killing them.
Okay, my first question was why, but now my second question after that weird reveal of the surgeon is, what? Where the hell did the surgeons come from? I thought the teacher got fired and she wanted revenge. I don't know, man. I'm just a nerd myself. I don't know how all this gang stuff works. I'm just innocent.
Furthermore, our psychopath teacher had been working with them, and she was a murderer who would have murdered parents and
Wow, she's a murderer who would have murdered. Who would have guessed?
raped their
Who would have
kids.
guessed? Wow.
To our surprise, the police also found out that the nerd had been helping the teacher with murder for a long time.
Yo.
I don't know why he did that,
Yo.
but anyway, he will be
Hold up.
charged with helping her with
Hold up.
murder when
Okay,
he
there's only a
turns
couple seconds
18.
left. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. The nerd was helping the teacher out the whole time, and we were under the assumption that the nerd was actually the one who got the teacher fired. On three, guys, we're gonna say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. What a twist! We're gonna check out 2 more videos of today's episode. These last 2 are from 1C Entertainment. This one is called, hurry up, please. True Old Horror Building Horror Story Animated. Did I say horror twice? Whatever.
One evening, I was looking for an internet cafe because I needed to send a few emails.
You trying to get freaky?
I spotted one in
He's
the
trying
old
to check his
building.
OnlyFans.
The sign said it was on the 6th floor. When I walked through the entrance,
Nobody is that happy walking into an internet cafe.
there was a dark hallway that led to a small elevator. I pressed the call button, and when the doors
Sorry, I
opened,
keep sniffing,
I
guys.
stepped inside.
I got the sniffles.
In a lot of Asian countries, many buildings do not have a 4th floor. The number 4 is considered bad luck because the word 4 sounds almost the same as the word for death.
Yep.
When it stopped and the doors opened, I was about to step out when I realized that something was wrong. The hallway was in total darkness. By the light emanting from the elevator, I could make out
that's
a
kinda
random
creepy.
piece of furniture covered with white cloth.
Like imagine you go on an elevator,
It
it
looked
stops
like
at
it
that
hadn't
floor,
been
and
touched
that's
in
what you
years.
see when the door
I
opens.
thought I might have gotten
That's
off
actually
on the wrong
creepy.
floor, so I checked
And
the
I gotta
buttons,
blow my nose again.
but none of them were lit up. There was nothing to indicate which floor I was on.
Don't mind me.
Just then,
Oh
I
God, what
noticed
the hell is
something
that?
moving at the end of the dark
Oh.
hallway.
Yo,
I
scary
couldn't
bitch.
quite make out what it was, but it looked like a person dressed in some type of gown. The figure was moving slowly down
Oh,
the
dude,
hallway
that is giving me
towards the elevator.
chills.
It creeped me out, and in a panic, I started pressing the
Yeah.
closed
You
door
gotta
button.
beat that thing. You gotta beat
All
that
of a
thing like
sudden,
you're
the light
already
in
at the
elevator
internet cafe.
flickered
Go!
and turned up. I was plunged into the
God
pitch darkness.
damn.
I was so freaked out I almost wet myself. Just as I was about to lose it completely, the lights
Oh,
flickered
crap.
back on. The doors closed. The elevator jolted back to life and began to ascend again.
Ooh, did she go
I
in the
breathed a
elevator with
sigh of
him?
relief.
Ooh, that's
When
gonna
the
be
doors
terrifying.
opened this time, I was at the internet cafe. I went over to the counter and told the girl who worked there and what had happened. As she listened, her face grew pale.
She's like, no.
She said that
not
some of
me.
the customers and a few of her coworkers had experienced the same thing. She had never experienced anything herself, but
She
she
said
told me about
Nani,
the
and
history
then they're
of the
in
building.
Korea, I think.
Apparently, the 4th floor had been a hair
Oops.
salon at one time. It was prospering and doing pretty good. until one of the women who worked there killed herself in the salon. The water would turn as red as blood. Other people claimed that when they looked in the mirror, they would catch glimpses of a ghostly figure standing behind them. When they turned around,
nice.
there would be no one there.
That's actually creepy as hell.
Because of these events,
I would do that too, mid-haircut.
And began.
Like, I don't care if they don't fade me up. That ghost would catch a fade if I stayed there.
The salon developed a
That's
bad
on God,
reputation
too.
and began to lose customers. Eventually, they were forced to close down. The building's owner tried to rent the 4th floor out to other businesses, but when they found out what had happened, nobody would take it. Finally, the
Did they
owner
just
reduced
run
the
like
price
that? They're
to
like
nearly nothing, and it was rented by a businessman who planned to open a stationery supply store. However,
I don't know why
when they
I'm
tried
on
to
like
do
that.
some renovations on the floor, there was a series of mysterious accidents.
I bet.
The workman's tools would sometimes disappear, only to be found in strange places.
Huh.
A large
That doesn't
mirror
even make
suddenly
sense.
shattered when
How did
nobody
that
was
happen?
near it, and the workman had his hand
How did that get
crushed
attached
when
to
the
the
elevator
nail?
closed
Oh,
unexpectedly.
pussy boy, hurry!
Eventually,
Oh,
the
Jesus
workmen
Christ.
were so spooked that they refused to continue. The building's owner gave up trying to rent the 4th floor out and just shut it down. He had the buttons in the elevator replaced, and it was reprogrammed that nobody could go on the 4th floor. At least that's what's supposed to happen. For some reason, when people took the elevator, it would sometimes stop on the 4th floor, and when the doors opened, some people would see a figure coming towards them in the dark.
Oh, that's
I
bad.
honestly still don't know what that was.
Yeah, that actually is scary. All right, guys, but I'm going to end this episode of reacting to the scary animations here. I'm feeling like crap, but hopefully you guys have a better day than I am after you guys watch this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!